But today I'm not gonna lie, I'm absolutely shattered. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So it is now Thursday and this is day number 4 of my course, as I'm currently studying and training to become an electrician. It's been really intense. I'm not gonna lie, I knew it was gonna be intense. Every day from 9 till 4, you know, we have to learn so much. There's around 6 of us in the group and it's been really interesting, I must say. It's been really challenging, if I'm being honest. It's a complete different career, different theories. Everything is different about this course, obviously, but I am enjoying it. The practical side of things we've only just started to get into yesterday, fiddling around with circuits, you know, rebuilding them, looking at the different components that make up these different circuits, and yeah, it's a lot to get your head over. But so far so good. It's been really positive actually, and even though it's been challenging, there's times when I've been learning things, but other times when it's completely gone over my head. So you know, we've been encouraged by the tutor, who's been really good actually, who has so much years of experience. He used to work in the army as an electrician. He then worked in the police force and now he's close to retirement, so you know, he's basically lecturing. He's also studied to be a teacher, I believe, so lots of experience there within the industry. He's been really good in terms of, you know, encouraging us to say that even though it's very intense, things are coming at you thick and fast, it's nice because he's reassuring us that things will get better. I think that that's the thing that we have to keep in the back of our minds, that we're still young, still green behind the ear. We've only done 4 days of learning, which isn't a lot, and already we're grasping so much of the fundamentals and the foundational principles behind being an electrician. He's encouraging us to, you know, use the lingo, to talk of ourselves as electricians, and you know, eventually things that we struggle with now is just going to become second nature. So that's been really good. I was hoping to do a final video tomorrow, being Friday, the final day of the week, on day 5, but today I'm not gonna lie, I'm absolutely shattered. Not because of the course, funnily enough, you know, that's just standard, but it's been a tough couple of nights for my family. So it started off on Tuesday night when my girls were being kids, refusing to go to bed when daddy and mummies told them to. They were messing about, playing around. You know, Abigail was messing around, playing, you know, as kids do. Mom sort of said, go to bed, I'm coming to put you to bed now. Not listening, running around. And long and short of it, she got her finger trapped in the door. She got her pinky finger on her left hand trapped in the door. Naomi, her eldest sister, closed the door. I was downstairs at the time tidying up, as you can imagine, in the evening. My wife was going to put them to bed, but they were just so excited, and you know, when I think about it now, it was so avoidable. Anyway, she got her finger trapped in the door. You know, this happens to kids a lot of time. It's not rare, but I'm gonna be honest, this time it did look pretty bad. I thought her finger was broken for sure. Anyway, we phoned 111. We had to take her to a local hospital, which was like half an hour away. Got there under the orders of 111 to the minor injuries department. Turns out that it was pretty much almost shut, only for adult treatment. They didn't have any doctors on site to order an x-ray. The x-ray department was closed, and that was a hospital in Kidderminster. We were then advised by them to go to the larger hospital in Worcester, which was sort of like half an hour from there. We went, and just myself and Abby were allowed in. Sophia had to wait outside in the car with Naomi, and thankfully, you know, we thank God so much that Abigail was able to be seen to as a order of priority. They checked her over, they ordered an x-ray there and then. We eventually went and done the x-ray, and you know, within no time we got the results and her finger wasn't broken. And honestly, it was just such a relief just knowing that it wasn't broken. Badly bruised and swollen, but I mean, these children are just so incredible. I mean, the Bible says that we are fearfully and wonderfully made, and I know that if that had happened to me or any adult, that's it. We would have been out for weeks, because you know how hard the door actually shut on her finger. But there wasn't even a fracture, you know. So by the time we got home, she was almost back to normal. The hysterics that she had with the pain and everything were almost gone, non-existent, even though her finger was still swollen and it was bleeding a little bit. She was just like, yep, time for bed. She went to bed. We got home after midnight. She woke up in the morning demanding to go to nursery, and the rest is history. So thank God for that. Now obviously I was hoping to do my revision, you know, practice some of the stuff we've been studying after the kids go to bed, but you know, Tuesday night was spent in A&E. So I've got a little part-time job, which is just a couple hours in the evening on a Wednesday and a Thursday. Now obviously, because I've had to quit my previous job working as a TA, as I've mentioned in the previous video, guys, so check that out if you haven't seen it. You know, you need money, we need incomes coming in, and so I've got a little part-time job working as a support worker for a company which I've worked with previously. Really awesome job, I love it to bits. So I was supposed to do that on the Wednesday and the Thursday. Now on the Wednesday evening I left straight from college, so I leave the house at around 8, get to the college for 9. We obviously do our studies until 4:30. Then I leave straight from there and drive all the way to my little evening job on the Wednesday. I got there, started my shift. It's only 6 until 10, so it's just for a few hours. I'll get back home in order to, you know, sleep, rest, and go to college the next day. So I'm at work, maybe an hour and a half left before I finish. I then get a call from Sophia saying that Naomi isn't doing particularly well. She's had a long existing problem with her tummy, getting these really horrible tummy cramps. Sometimes it makes her nauseated and feeling sick, but it goes and comes. You know, kids sometimes they just have these developmental issues, or maybe something they've eaten, or I don't know, they've licked something. I don't know, kids are just weird. But this time, you know, we've been noticing it getting progressively worse. She's had to be sent home from school a couple of times, and so we're like, okay, we're gonna have to take her to the doctor. We can't just keep, you know, kicking it in the long grass. So we were then advised by 111 to take her to the same hospital in Worcester. We knew she would be seen to, because they got really excellent departments there, as it's quite a large hospital. So I had to leave work early, an hour and a half or so early. Got home, thankfully it's not too far away, got her in the car, and we went straight to the hospital. Now we were there until around midnight again, just after midnight. During this time she was seen by many specialists, a doctor, which was absolutely amazing. Now I just wanted to pause here and just like praise the NHS, praise the staff, the doctors, the nurses, the people who are there cleaning up the sick. Some lady was sick on the floor, coming around cleaning it, looking after those who are waiting in A&E. I don't think people realize until they have to deal with the NHS, you know, accident and emergency in particular, how incredible these people are and the job that they do day in and day out. And you know, I don't normally get political on my channel by any stretch, but it's absolutely diabolical, it's disgraceful, it's disgusting what the government is currently doing, in the sense that they are not even willing to meet with the doctors and the nursing unions and the paramedics to try and find a resolution to these strikes. You know, I was speaking to the doctor, and honestly this woman was like an angel. She was like a blessing, because the way in which she dealt with us and the patience, the willingness to go the extra mile despite, you know, the fact that they're so swamped, you know, was really just so priceless. And she was able to look over Naomi, done some blood tests, examine her. She didn't see anything that was inherently scary and, you know, life-threatening, which was good. But rather than just fobbing us off and saying take Calpol, paracetamol, and that's it, she actually booked her in for some further observation. She got a blood test done, and she also booked her in for tomorrow, which is a Friday. Today's Thursday, to go to the specialist clinic at the hospital. So, you know, we haven't finished that journey with Naomi just yet, but I say all of this to say it's been pretty intense, and it's quite interesting now sometimes when you need that time the most, when you've got so many things planned. And I made a post on my YouTube channel about this. You know, sometimes in life you make your plans and, you know, a wrecking ball just come to absolutely destroy it all. And, you know, to many people they might end up getting broken and feeling shattered. But I'm saying this to say, you know, and to encourage you that hopefully is listening to this, that, you know, don't give up. Sophia and I, we've got our faith in God, which is you know, our foundational principle and our beliefs. But, you know, I know some people may not even believe in God, which is, you know, completely their choice. But the point of the matter is, you know, I recognize and Sophia recognize that sometimes in life you get these testing times, and you've got to just have something to rely on, someone to rely on, whether it's family and friends. In our case, it's our family, our friends, our, you know, our church, our neighbors even, if we need them. And of course, the Almighty, because we know that things like this will get people down, might push them into certain places that they don't want to be. And, you know, it's pretty tough. But we're soldiering on, and I hope that you're doing the same. No doubt you've got your own challenges in your life and your family. And so I just wanted to do this little video catch up just to encourage you that despite everything, you know, you've got to remain strong, keep the faith. I'm back for another training day. Today's a Thursday, tomorrow is Friday, and I cannot wait. It's been exhausting. So I feel like I've been out of the house more than I've actually been in my home. I've been having like, I don't know, 5 hours sleep for the past 3-4 days, and yeah, I'm feeling it now. But better days are coming. Maybe I should title this video that better days are coming. But, you know, I'm still smiling. It was my birthday on Sunday, you know, woo! Had a fantastic time with the girls. We didn't go out, we didn't do anything crazy and outlandish, and now I'm glad we didn't, because I needed all my energy for this week. The Lord works in mysterious ways. Yeah, still smiling. Let's pray and hope that nothing else goes wrong. Let's hope that the most testing times are over for a while. And yeah, so have a blessed day, guys. Whenever you're picking up this video, just remember that, you know, just keep the faith, man. God is in control. Smile at your troubles. Yeah, you might get upset and angry like I did when Abigail got her finger shut in the door. But just remember to breathe. Just know that things will get better. And yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. So week 1 is nearly done for my electrician training. And for those naysayers out there that think, you know, why would you give up your job and why would you quit your job? You know, probably I'll do another video on that. There's someone who has watched a few of my videos before. We've often had differences in opinion, which is absolutely fine. If you're watching this, renegade, I still love you, man or woman, not really sure who you are. But, you know, sometimes in life you just got to do what is best for you and your family, despite how other people might view that. And that's okay. You know, if you got a difference of opinion, that's fine. You know, that's fine. It doesn't mean we can't support each other. It doesn't mean that we can't love one another, you know, even if it's digital. You know, but the fact still remains that, you know, you've got to make your own decisions in your life, what's best for you and your family, and only you can do that, you know. But that's enough for me, guys. I'm loving the course. I'm hoping that in a month's time it will all be behind me, and I can look forward to then trying to pursue this career as an electrician. That's it from me today, guys. Have an amazing week, and I'll continue to do these updates, letting you guys know how it's been, hopefully in a bit more detail. But yeah, this week has been crazy. As always, this is Kenroy saying I'll see you when you see me. Take care.